the agenda and that we previously approved, and we will be moving on to the county caucuses. Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Mr. Chairman, I would have some real concern with that. Many of our activists and delegates are religious people who will not be here at 9:30 in the morning. I would propose if we have to change it, we need to do it in the afternoon tomorrow. I mean, we need to be very aware that many of our delegates are not going to be here for religious reasons. We need to make sure that we afford them the opportunity to vote on this important matter.
I understand your point, but currently on the agenda, the first district caucuses are scheduled for 9:30 a.m. Currently as scheduled. So I would ask that we do a motion to suspend the rules. I'm asking for a motion to suspend the rules to allow the election to be the balloting for the election to be postponed until 9:30 a.m. on Sunday for state delegates for the Republican National Convention.
Mr. Chairman, point of order, suggests that we no longer have a quorum.
Okay. The chairman finds that there is a quorum present.
Mr. Chairman, I'm not going to be here tomorrow, and we've already had a few people here. I've been here since 8 o'clock in the morning. I want to vote.
I want to vote as soon as possible too, but we do not have ballots prepared, and I've been told by the election warden that the ballots will not be ready.
But why can't we have some sort of a substitute for those of us that will not be here tomorrow or have to leave today can submit our ballots?
Yeah, if you're not here tomorrow, I mean, we're gonna vote. You're currently out of order. There is a motion on the floor. The question. Yes, it was. The question there. The motion on suspending the rules is not debatable. The question currently on the floor is to suspend the rules to allow the election balloting for the state delegates to the Republican National Convention to be postponed to 9:30 a.m.
Mr. Chairman, point of order, I'd ask for a division on the issue of whether or not there's a quorum.
Two whole counties have left. Oxford and Lincoln County voted and left. They didn't know they weren't supposed to vote. They're no longer present.
A division is not allowed on a call for the quorum. That's not a proper motion. That's out of order. All right, I'm going to be basically the question on the floor is to suspend the rules to allow the election and balloting for the state delegates to the Republican National Convention to be postponed to 9:30 a.m. on Sunday.
Mr. Chairman, point of order, that vote requires a 2/3 to suspend the rules.
Yes, it does. Point of order, the member will state his point.
Has there been a second?
That is not a point of order. Thank you. All those in favor of the motion will please rise and hold up their voting cards.
What's the motion? Please read the motion. Repeat the motion,
Okay, please be seated. I will repeat the motion. The question on the floor is to suspend the rules to allow the election balloting for the state delegates to the Republican National Convention to be postponed until 9:30 a.m. on Sunday. All those, what is your point?
I do not wish to issue a point. I wish to offer an amendment to your suspension of the rules.
That is not in order. Okay,
yes, it is.
at this time, an amendment to suspend the rules is not in order. Okay, the question on the floor is to suspend the rules to allow the election balloting for the state delegates to the Republican National Convention to be postponed until 9:30 a.m. on Sunday. All those in favor will please rise and hold up your voting cards.
Don't hold your voting card out. Don't hold your voting card.
Please be seated.
Mr. Chairman,
Let's vote against.
You're out of order. We're in the middle of vote. All those opposed to the motion will please rise and hold up your balloting card. Please be seated. There are less than 2/3 in the affirmative, and the motion is lost.
Let's vote.
See, now we're starting to come together. See? There we go.
The convention will stand at ease.